Howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube, and today we are at Woodstock Trail here at Dutchman Lake, and I am taking a little break from hiking. This is my second hiking trip of the day, as I like to call my recovery hike. And so I hiked Cedar Creek Wanders first, and now I'm doing this little shorter hike just to hike around and enjoy the place a little bit. So it's called Woodstock Trail. I don't know why, but it's pretty neat because it's kind of out, it's kind of up and hard to get to in the middle of the Dutchman Lake area. And then you got a nice burn pit, got some nice bluffage overlook, some wood, and a picnic table. And then there's some horse tie-offs, high lines for your horse, a couple of them if you have a horse. And I'm just kind of checking stuff out. It was earlier, Merv. When I first started hiking today, I went to Cedar Creek Wanders, saw some pretty cool waterfalls in that little arch, and of course video of that. It was raining a little bit, and then when we started hiking it kind of chilled out, which is good. And now it's just kind of gray and a little cool. That's all right. There's a little sign up here on a tree. I was gonna earlier walk over and see what it says. Guess I can do that now. Figured I'd do a little short live stream just for fun. It says boat dock. Okay, that's where the boat dock is, down there. Seen a fella ahead of me bringing a kayak out, so I know this area is pretty popular for kayaking and fishing too, Merv. Don't know how big of a boat you can bring out though. Probably not a very big one. But it's a pretty neat little area, I think. There's a road down there, so you know it's not far from the road. I might climb down the bluffage here and just bushwhack out to the road when I'm done. I think I see my truck. Let's see if I can set my alarm off. That's funny. There's my truck. It's not very far. Yeah, it's a pretty cool lake, Merv. It's forestry, and you can just see it out there. I mean, that all that white, that's the lake. But it's a pretty neat little area. And then this little side I just happened to come across. Seemed like it'd be a neat little area to camp. Thought I heard a bunch of like deer grunting out in the forest a little bit, but I don't hear anything else, so I don't know what that noise was. But yeah, I figured I'd stop here, and since there's a picnic table and I'm kind of tired from hiking up it, thought I'd stop and rest and just do a little live stream video just for fun and check it all out. I see 6 people are in here, so 6 of you must like it. But I think y'all love the Cedar Creek Wanders videos. There'll be a few of them probably. It was a pretty nice little hike. Went with the River Trail Society again. Only 6 of us showed up, compared to last weekend when 38 people showed up. But it's rainy, and there you go, Merv. It's rainy and not a lot of people want to get out in the rain. Hey, welcome, Drew. Welcome, Greater Bilby. Yeah, one of my random live streams. I can't plan these just happen spontaneously. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do one of my at-home streams on Friday. Try to do it like earlier in the day because I'm off for Good Friday. Maybe like do it around 5 or 6, something like that. So this next Friday, I'll try to do a live stream. I launched t-shirts, and you can get to them. You can see them at hikingwithshawn.com/shop. I think it is. It's either shop or store. I think it's shop. And it's just one shirt, different colors. I think size extra small to 3XL or 4XL, one of them. And already I've had like 6 or 7 sales, so that kind of blew my mind. But they're available. I'm not begging you to buy them or nothing. I'm just doing it just to do it. And in case you want to sport the Hiking with Shawn brand. So yeah, pretty good sales for not even 24 hours yet. I mean, I'm impressed. I thought I'll at least get one sale, but then I wake up this morning and there's all sorts of little notifications. So that's kind of neat. It is pretty out here today though. I don't care if it is only 40s and kind of wet. It's nice. Just love being outside every chance I get. Whoop. Trying to steady the camera a little better. Oh, I guess I'll sit down for a minute. Actually take a rest like I intended to do, and just chit chat with y'all. So a pretty good hike today. Went to a place, the trailhead we went to is at a place called Boot Camp, and the orange would keep you. Yeah, the oranges would be a good shirt for deer season. That is a good idea. I have an orange one, and I like it a lot. But anyway, that Boot Camp, it's a little farm right by the River to River Trail that they have boots on the fence post. On every fence post, there's like a boot, like cowboy boot. It's pretty funny. So they call it Boot Camp. And pretty neat little area out there. It was really muddy, really muddy. We did a lot of bushwhacking. But that's how we found the little arch and all the cool little waterfalls, and just like a little creek with all sorts of smaller waterfalls. Really neat area. And I believe I got some really good footage for that. But I was worried because it's wet and it's misty. I get worried when water gets all over my cameras, but so far they seem to be holding out really well. So I guess cameras are just made tougher these days. But yep, here's me. I guess you can see me for a little while. Howdy Tom, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, I'm just taking a little break at this picnic table out in the middle of the forest. It's not even chained down, but I was sitting there thinking, well, I wonder why they ain't chained down. But then again, who's gonna be able to drag this thing out of here? Because there's no really easy trail to pull this thing out. So, and it's survived this long, so I'm sure it's fine. Then again, I wonder who brought it out here, you know? Because usually if forestry brings something like that out here, they chain it. Did you guys see where somebody was making gas canister legs on Barefoot Flea? Oh, I didn't see that. that on YouTube, Merv, or just on Facebook or something? I'm pooped. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I need to shave. Really need to cut my hair. One of these days. I just kind of, it was an experiment to grow my hair out this long, and it's a hassle dealing with it. I don't know if I want to cut it or not. Kind of let it grow like that, you kind of get attached to it. Mohawk, yeah. I got enough where I could probably spike it up really high if I did that. I mean, it's long. It's long hair. It wouldn't be so bad if it just every now and then, like a hair go like that. It's like, no, touching my nose and. Don't need to zoom out. Okay. But long hair and the beard, Jesus, yeah. Facebook group. I usually don't keep a beard. Always like clean shaven face. But I used to have a big beard when I was in my 20s, worked in a coal mine, and everyone was sporting the beard. My tire issue's alright. I've aired up all the other ones and I just kind of watch it. I need to go get a new tire, I know I do. Quite a few of you have told me that. So yeah, I need to do that. I mean, it's not bad, it's just slowly leaking air. I have to constantly air it up. But that's a sign. Oh, the sun is coming out, nice. I think the temperature may increase a little bit if it does that. But I just wanted to do this little live stream just because I have signal out here, and I thought while I rest, it might be a good idea to do it. And then I'm gonna pretty much hike back down to the truck and take off and maybe find something to eat somewhere. And then, I don't know, probably go home and edit footage. Yeah, nice little rest stop chair. And I'm sore. My back is lower back's kind of sore. I guess from hiking and carrying everything. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. Probably an unhealthy fast food place. I don't know, I may go to Subway. Haven't been to Subway in a long time. Been trying to stay away from McDonald's and all the really greasy ones. I need to cook more. Yeah, that sun is coming out and it's feeling great. That's pretty nice. 6:30 a.m. I don't know what it is here. I'll tell you if it's on my phone. Probably close to 3, something like that. 6:30. I had breakfast. I had a little breakfast sandwich. Excuse me. I can tell I'm gonna sleep good tonight. And then tomorrow, pending the weather, don't know yet, it may be too wet. There's a fella named Keith who lives around my area, and he wants me to mount up on a horse for the first time in my life and learn how to horseback ride, which is scary. But it may be a funny video if it happens, at least for that aspect of the channel. It could be some humorous video, because I am not a horse rider. I've never ridden a horse in my life. Horses don't bother me. I got that link, Merv, I'll check that out later. Horseback with Shawn, yeah. But he told me, he's like, I'm gonna make you into a horseman. You're gonna ride it once, and then you're gonna have to buy you a horse. And I thought, no, I don't think I'm gonna buy a horse. You know, because then you gotta buy land, and that seems like that'd be a lot of money. So I probably won't do that. But I'll give anything a shot, you know. I mean, it's experience. I could just say I've done it. I'm gonna have to turn around a little bit. The sun's directly in my eyes. Oh. There's my background. Yeah, they seem like they'd be high maintenance. I mean, it's an animal, you know. It's a big animal. I'm more of a mountain bike person. But this particular fella, he's open forest, you know. He believes everyone should be able to use it. Mountain bikes, horses, hikers, so on. And that's what I really liked about him. Because I'm all for that. I'm all for an open forest. Except maybe off-road. I mean, nothing against people with Jeeps and all that. Maybe some areas would be appropriate, but you know, some of them they just tear the trails up really bad. But anyways, folks, I'm gonna probably end the stream here and head back down to the truck. I just want to do a little live stream because I have signal. And I thank you all for tuning in, for sure. And if you like this live stream, be sure to hit that like button. And if you didn't make it, that's all right. You can comment down below and tell me what you thought, and eventually you'll make another stream. So thanks again for watching another episode of Hiking with Shawn, and until next time, I'll see you all on the trail. Unless the horse bucks me off 80 feet in the air and I land on my head. Later, folks.